Passive income, passive income, passive income. Everybody's talking about it, but nobody's actually showing you the step-by-step process and how you actually do it, especially if you are a beginner. So in this video, I'm actually gonna bring out a good friend of mine, Jess. Come on, jump!
Hey, Josue. How's it going? I'm just hanging out behind the couch. Yeah.
And she's actually gonna teach you the step-by-step process that she followed to go from $0 to $5,000 in passive income without spending a single penny on paid traffic by just using YouTube and Facebook groups for free. So don't go anywhere. What is up, online CEOs? Welcome to the channel that is all about helping you grow and monetize your brand, business, and influence with social media and marketing. And today, we have a very good friend of mine, Jess Moore, that she's going to teach you exactly the step-by-step process and how to build a full-time income passively.
Yes.
All right, so tell me, how do you actually got, before we actually dive in here, like all the strategies and all that stuff, how do you get like started in like this entire world, if you want to call it that?
Affiliate marketing?
Yeah, or like entrepreneurship, like making money online, that kind of stuff.
Well, thank you so much for that introduction, Josue. So that's actually a really great question, and the answer is kind of ironic because I was introduced to affiliate marketing just like you are being introduced to it right now, if you've never heard of it before. So I got started in the e-commerce space, and then I started to learn about passive income. And at first I was like, there's such thing as money that kind of makes money behind the scenes, where you kind of put in the work up front and then it's passively coming in. And the way I was introduced to it was by one of the courses that I took online, and it was an Amazon FBA course by Kevin David. Maybe you've heard of it. And he actually introduced me to affiliate marketing, and so that's kind of how I got started. Okay, awesome. So I like to always provide a ton of value. Like, people don't care, like our stories, they care about the value that we can provide to them. So let's just dive into that part. So tell us, you guys started into this whole passive income affiliate marketing through YouTube, which is exactly what you're watching on right now. So like she got into this like the same way you are probably right now. So now the question becomes like, what was the next step for you? What was like the natural progression? And how do you like transition into like from just a viewer here watching to actually implementing and then having results? Because that's like the biggest thing that people have, you know, a lot of struggle with, quote unquote, is actually implementing and then having results, getting those like over those little hurdles. Because I would say like starting is the hardest part. After you get started, it's like pretty easy in my opinion. But how do you got, you know, that ball rolling? How do you get the affiliate market ball rolling?
Yeah.
So I would say that the best way as a beginner to get started in affiliate marketing is to first find a niche that you're actually interested in, and then find an affiliate program that has good benefits and that you can see yourself actually working with. And I think one of the main things for me when I affiliate for a product is I want to actually believe in it. And so all of the courses that I do affiliate marketing for, I've actually personally taken and seen results from. And I think that's one of the reasons why I have been successful with affiliate marketing, because my reviews and my testimonials are actually truthful. And so I think starting out, you need to make sure that you really believe in the product that you are working with. And then the next part is about finding an audience that has a need for what you're selling or that has a problem. And I think that that is where I really started to see success, when I started thinking more about who's buying this product and how can it benefit them rather than how can I make commissions. Because when you start caring about other people, then they start to, you know, they trust in you, and they know that it's not just for making money, but it's more because you have something that's going to help solve their problems. And so I think that's really the main key to affiliate marketing, and then obviously finding those people. Yeah.
Basically, what you're saying is like there's two different parts to affiliate marketing. Basically, one is finding a good program that actually pays you out, has a good commission, has a good converting offer. It actually serves people well. And then on top of that, then obviously finding an audience that's actually interested in that, and then providing value for free to the audience in order to actually like get the commission in the back end.
Exactly. I don't think we got to the value part, but you are spot on with that. So you want to provide free value as much as you can, especially when you're doing free traffic and you're not actually pushing ads or ranking on Google for whatever you're affiliating for. You know, my main method has been through YouTube and through Facebook groups, and that's kind of how I got started. I started providing free value. I went into groups on Facebook that were related to the niche that I was affiliating for, and I started answering people's questions. And again, you know, I affiliate for courses that I've taken, so I've learned this stuff, and so the knowledge I already had, and I just started helping people and then kind of explaining my story and telling them, you know, I was actually in the same spot as you, and by the way, you know, I found this course and it really helped me as a beginner, and maybe it can help you as well. You should check it out. And then that's where you would actually drop your link. And a lot of people, they actually know that you're affiliate marketing, and they're cool with it as long as you're honest. Like, don't be like weird about it and like
don't
sneaky.
be like here's my link and then run away. Like, just like
exactly.
own it. Like, if you click my link, that's probably like my affiliate link.
100%.
But it's like, I truly believe in this product, and yes, I'm getting a commission, but if you want to, like, you know, check it out, that'll be awesome.
Definitely. It's a lot about relationship building, unless you're doing YouTube. But another thing about being on video and providing value is people feel that they can kind of get to know you. You know, they see you kind of like, you probably feel like we're hanging out right now. That's one of the things that's really beautiful about YouTube is you're kind of relationship building, and you're able to provide value, and then also, you know, show people something that can help them out with their journey in that niche or whatever it is. Yeah,
cool. So yeah, I mean, like, it was exactly like, I do affiliate marketing as well for myself. I don't focus it, you know, as much as you do, and honestly don't have like the result that you do because of that. But just like on any type of business, it's all about relationship building. Whether it's like affiliate marketing or whether you're building your own business, it all comes down to building a relationship with that audience that you're trying to sell to, without trying to like actually extract value out of them. One of the things that here in the channel you can see is that we provide this so much value for free. It's actually like the value here for free, actually even better than paid courses, because we believe that it will actually over deliver on value. We kind of like guilt you into buying. Like, that's what I think Gary Vee calls it, like the thank you economy or whatever that thing is called. It has actually worked really, really well. That's actually how you build, you know, how build relationship with Jess, like how I'm here in San Diego and all this stuff. Like, that's actually how I've been able to do it coming from a third country. So dude, what was like then, like, let's dive a little bit deeper into actually building the YouTube and like the Facebook groups and things like that you actually did in order to like then get the affiliate commissions in the back end. Like, how was that process? What did you do? Because I know, for example, a lot of people like see those like, you know, review videos that are like, oh yeah, this program is amazing. By the way, click the link below if you want to get it. And like, everybody's like, yeah, sure, okay, bro. Like, I mean, like, it's a review video and you're only outlining the good and nothing is bad with the program. Like, that's, people can see through that. So how do you actually present the information in a genuine way that actually helps people actually showcase the product, but actually also like, you know, you get the commission in the back end, but it's not like, you know, in a shady way, because like there's a lot of, you know what happens on the YouTube world. Yeah, we all see it.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great question. And I think the one thing about that, especially being on camera, is, you know, being genuine and actually believing in the product that you're affiliating for. It kind of goes back to what I was saying, because people can see right through your honesty, and if you're genuine on camera, and you're actually, if you're trying to sell something that you don't actually believe in or that you've never actually taken yourself, it's going to come off. People are going to see it in your eyes and your body language. And so I think for me, that's kind of the thing. It's more of like, let me tell you about something that worked for me. Here's my results. You know, this is what I've done with it. Take it with a grain of salt, and, you know, do it, you know, whatever you want with it. But, you know, I think just being genuine and honest about you know, the actual product that you're affiliating for is key to YouTube reviews. And then obviously there's a little bit more that obviously goes into the algorithm of YouTube and ranking. So you would want to make sure that your title of your YouTube video is searched out. You know, go onto Google Keyword Planner, figure out what people are searching in that niche or for that specific product, and then make sure you're using those keywords on your YouTube video, because that's how you actually rank. So, you know, you could make a video on whatever, and it could be the greatest video in the world, but if you're not using keywords that people are actually searching, then no one's going to be able to find you. So make sure you're doing that. A little thing you can get is called TubeBuddy. It's a Chrome extension you can add onto your YouTube, and you're actually able to...
They have a free version.
Yeah, it's a free version, and you're able to see all the keywords that other people are using. So the other thing I would tell you to do is to search people that have already done reviews on the product that you're doing. Go through, find the top videos, take notes on them, see what keywords they're using, and then create a video that's kind of a master of all of them. Add in your own twist, your own flavor, a little bit of inspiration, and then obviously your own personal experience with that product. And that's kind of been what I've done, and it's worked out so far so good for me. That's
awesome. So basically, like, I mean, like, it all comes down to modeling success, like, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I think like, in every type of niche, you know, you don't have to recreate the wheel. Just find someone that's done what you want to do and then follow in their footsteps.
Yeah, I mean, like, Russell Brunson, like, he's like over $200 million a year or something stupid, says the same thing. Just if you find something that's work, why reinvent the wheel when you can just model it? One thing is copying, like blatantly copying it, and the other thing is like modeling it. So like you said, like look at the videos that are top trending in your specific niche that are talking about a specific topic, and there's a product related to that topic. Just like see what they're doing, model what they're doing, put your own flavor, twist to it, and then you know, provide value in that thing. So
yeah,
like,
another way to do it is to do videos that are related. So you don't necessarily have to do just a specific testimonial on that product. You can also do videos that have high keyword searches for that specific niche. Good. So maybe if you're in the fitness niche, you're selling some type of product in that, you can figure out what other videos people are looking at for that fitness niche, not specifically for that product, and then do a little bit of a mix of both, and then you're going to bring in people that are related and that are interested in that niche, because you can assume that if they're searching for fitness videos, that they're also interested in fitness products.
Yeah, cool. So, I mean, like, now it becomes like, how do you actually find these products that you promote? Like, you talked about how do you promote it, how you build the audience, how you build rapport, but how you actually find the products that actually are good and to promote. From my experience, is like, on ClickBank, the top products on any category can be fitness, beauty, travel, camping, entrepreneurship, marketing, it doesn't matter. Usually the top products in ClickBank and JVZoo, these are like two humongous marketplaces. At the top on any category are usually the highest converting ones, so you can actually just go on ClickBank or go on JVZoo and just see the products that are converting. See, for example, Venus Factor. Let's say like that, I think that's like for women or something like that, right? Let's say you're a woman, you can do a video on YouTube reviewing the Venus Factor, or like talking about certain things that is in the Venus Factor program, and just promote it that way. I know people like John Permertine, I think like they have made like over $1 million just with affiliate marketing using ClickBank and YouTube. So like this thing is actually extremely powerful. And it has changed a lot of lives. Like, there's a reason why affiliate marketing is so popular, to be honest with you.
Exactly. I mean, I think you're right there. Just figure out what else is working for other people in the niche you want to be in. You know, my personal experience, I kind of fell into affiliate marketing, like I said, because I started off and I took a course, and then I found out, oh, there's such thing as passive income. And by the way, like, this course has, changed my life, and it actually did. And so that's kind of how I found it. And then, being in the e-commerce space, then my eyes kind of open to all the things you can, affiliate for. So, but ClickBank, I would say that's the best way to go about it, is to find products on there that other people are making money off of. Yeah,
and like I would say, like a little extra tip is, for example, on Facebook groups, in my opinion, like it's like an amazing tool that you can definitely use to network with more people. And like, for example, if you just go in the Clickfunnels group, and I've done this myself, if you just go in the Clickfunnels group and say, hey, look, right now, let's say I have a beauty channel, or I'm trying to build a beauty channel, I'm looking for really high converting beauty products or affiliate programs. People are just gonna start commenting back and forth there, and just like you're gonna be able to like, hey, like, Lisa here is at a beauty program, or like you can actually search in the Clickfunnels group. There's a search bar to say here affiliate programs in beauty or whatever it is, and you can actually go back in history, like the previous history, like if somebody has typed that in the past in that group, and you actually see the people who have good affiliate programs in that specific industry or whatever. So those are like quick little tips that I found myself on how to research affiliate programs.
Definitely. I mean, I think finding a community of people, and there are so many groups online for affiliate marketing, finding people that are in that niche that you're in, and figuring out, hey, what are you doing? Talk to people. Join a community of people that are going to support you, and you can grow from and learn from. And I think that's been one of the main factors to my success as well, is the networking that I've done online. And that's the beautiful thing about the internet. Like this guy right here, I would have met him if there wasn't such thing as the internet. So doing that. But then also starting your own groups in your specific niche. So there's a little hack that you can do where you can, when you're first starting out, and this is low key, use it at your own risk, but you can find other groups that are in the niche that you're wanting to get into. So let's say that I'm in the e-commerce niche, so then I would start a group on e-commerce. And when you're starting out, it's really hard to get people in your group when no one else is in your group. Because once you do have people, then they start to naturally build.
This is snowball effect, like starts building up over time.
Exactly. So what you can do is you can go into related groups, and you can actually add the people that are already in that group as a friend. And like I said, some people are going to love this, some people are going to hate this, but once they're actually your friend on Facebook, then you can add them into your group. You can do a certain amount a day. Don't go overboard like 1,000, because Facebook's crazy and they'll block you. But once you have people in the group, just start providing value. And you can assume that if they're interested in a specific niche, that they're already in that group, that they're also going to be interested in what you're doing, as long as you're providing them with value. So I would say have at least 10 to 15 posts in your group before you start force adding people, and just make sure you're posting every single day. You can set up automated posts, and then that's when people start to kind of look to you for their questions. They start asking you, how do I do this, or what do I do that? And you start answering the questions and then filling in the blank with your affiliate product that solves their problems.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I started with the Facebook groups, and I actually made $1,000 my first day affiliate marketing.
That's crazy.
And it was crazy. I was so surprised. I was like, oh my gosh, it works. And they just kept coming in, but it was because I was putting in that work in the back end, and I was actually taking the time out to, help people and do as much as I could for them before I was like, hey, buy this product. You know what I mean? I wasn't pushing on them. I was like, this is kind of what helped me, and maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, it's cool. For example, in my case, I haven't really forced add people to my groups. My opinion is that I would have taken that strategy if I even would have thought about it when I started out. What I actually did is I put a little bit more hard work rather than smart work. But what I did was actually just answer comments and add the people to my Facebook, and instead of just adding them, I just post on my wall, hey, we have a Facebook group that we talk about XYZ PDQ, talk about the benefits of joining the group, and just say, hey, comment below if you want to join. I'll send you the link privately. And that's also another way that you can actually do. And in that case, you'll have 10 out of 10 people that join the group want to stay in the group. In your case, it might be 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
And it's easier too. So
definitely. I mean, I was pretty surprised with the feedback that I was getting. I definitely had a couple people that were kind of you can't put me in this group.
There's always that person that's butthurt for everything.
Yeah.
So, but whatever.
But it was crazy because the majority of people were actually really happy. They were thanking me. They're thank you so much. You're providing so much value, and I'm actually happy that you put me in this group. And then once you hit, over 1,000 people, it's not like I still force that. It's just to get that initial little, wave of energy going, and then it starts to grow naturally from there. So just a little rocket boost start at the beginning.
That's actually pretty smart, to be honest with you. I didn't even think about that at the beginning. It's just dumb for my part. But I I would definitely try it out, implement it yourself, and you can start building an audience for yourself, which is the most important asset right now. For example, you have an audience, and you'll never have to quote unquote pay for traffic or whatever to reach that exact audience. You already build rapport, build a relationship with that specific audience through your Facebook groups, YouTube, and all that good stuff. And that's invaluable. That's, for example, the reason why Russell Brunson and all these people have been millions and millions of dollars. For myself, I've been a lot of money too. You have been a lot of money through affiliate marketing. That's the reason, and it all comes down to the audience and the relationship that you have built with them. Think about, in my opinion, think about the long term, not the money you can make today, but the money you can make a month or 2 months from now. Even though you made $1,000 the first day of affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
So results are not typical.
Yeah, I mean, but again, you don't have to recreate the wheel.
Yeah.
You could do the same thing as I did. I had already built out my Facebook group, so when I started affiliating for that market, I already had an audience that I had been working with. So I guess I wouldn't say the first day, but it was the first day that I started affiliating. Promoting. But I had put in work a little bit in the back end. But he's completely right when he says, building out that audience, focusing on YouTube, focusing on Facebook groups, and it's not easy. Me and Josue, we're both new to this whole YouTube thing. And
I'm more of an Instagram guy, if you know this.
Yeah, definitely. And one thing my mentor has always said is you get good at what you do. And so when I first started YouTube, it was really, really difficult. And we even today we've done 1 million cuts, but we're here and we're doing it, and you're showing up for your audience and for the people that are watching. And so that's something that, once you stay consistent, people start to appreciate that. And that's where you really start to see growth.
Jess, I love that. That was really, really awesome. And I hope you guys loved it as well. One thing to remember though, you have to take action and implement this stuff right now. Implementation is the key to success. You hearing us share information for free is not going to save you. Now, if you found value out of this one, make sure you click the first link in the description below. It is actually an exclusive free training that I did on Jess's channel where I broke down step by step how I went from zero to over $41,000 in 2 months just by using Instagram, influencers, and Shopify by dropshipping. So again, if you want to find out how you can exactly do it, even if you're a complete beginner, make sure you click the first link in the description below and go to Jess's channel to check out that free training. Now, if you want to find out the more advanced strategies for affiliate marketing and passive income, make sure you comment down below passive income. And we're going to bring on the lady boss, Jess Moore herself, so she can teach you the more advanced strategies for affiliate marketing and passive income. Thank you so much for watching Online CEOs. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and make sure to hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on all the new content that we're putting out every single week. This has been Josue Pena and Jess Moore, helping you grow and monetize your brand, business, and influence with social media and marketing. We'll see you on the next one. All right, remember, your side of the couch. Do not kick my face.
Okay.
Got it?
Bye-bye.